Hey guys, Bunga here. We are in Shinjuku, and in today's video, we're going to talk about 15 things that you can do in Shinjuku. 15 things and more. So let's talk about it. A great way to start the day is exercise. So in Shinjuku, a great place to go to is Shinjuku Central Park. The Central Park area, there's a little track you can run around, and there's actually an area where you can do pull-ups and you can do dips and all these other wonderful things. Now this is on the east lawn of Shinjuku Central Park. After your workout, you're probably going to be a little bit hungry. In that same area, there is a Starbucks. However, I would avoid the Starbucks. Right next to the Starbucks, there's a little cafe. It's called the Musashino Cafe. Here's the thing, they have some of the best souffle pancakes and they have free Wi-Fi. And it's a great place to go, relax and chill after your exercise and block the rest of the day. The next place we'll be visiting on our little list is the Tokyo Metropolitan building. It is located on the west side of Shinjuku Station. What makes this place great is that you can access the Observatory elevator, go up to the 45th floor, and enjoy some wonderful views of Tokyo at no cost at all. They also have a visitor center. So if it's your first time to Japan and you want to learn about some of the interesting places that you can go to that you're not too familiar with, visit the visitor center here. There's lots of great information that you can access to help you find other interesting spots throughout Japan, not just within Tokyo. Another great place of interest that you can visit is Shinjuku Gyoen National Park. At Shinjuku Gyoen National Park, there is an information visitor center that you can check out. There's a lot of great info here about nature that you can explore in Japan. For example, if you're interested in Japan lakes, Japan rivers, Japan oceans, Japan hiking, this is a great place to access and find all that information at no cost to you. The display is interactive and it's a great way to explore Japan without getting outside of Tokyo, so you get a good feel of where you want to go and plot your course of where you want to go next. After you visit the visitor center, the next thing is you can wander in Shinjuku Gyoen National Park. Why not? You're there already. It's a great place to explore, get out of the city, get away from the crowds, and just enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Alright, the next place to explore is the Shinjuku West Side. This whole area behind me is filled with a variety of electronic shops. So for those of you who are into gear and electronics, the Shinjuku West Side is a great place to explore and find some of the best used and brand new camera gear. And welcome to the southern promenade of Shinjuku Station, located on the new south exit of Shinjuku Station. Now what makes this place particularly unique is that it's brand new. It's probably built within the last 10 years, I believe. Now what's really neat about it is right behind me over here, there's a bunch of little restaurants that you can actually grab food from, and then you can take it to go, and then you can come sit over here at the promenade and sit down and relax. Southern Promenade, Shinjuku, new south exit. I would say by now you've built up quite an appetite and you're probably quite hungry. I'd recommend going out the west exit, heading up north, and you'll find a variety of sushi restaurants and of course my favorite, ramen. Here's a place that I recommend. Just check this out. Let's watch it together. It's one of my shorts. Yeah, this place I definitely recommend. And they have some of the most delicious ramen here at Menyusho. Check it out. And if you feel like you've done a little bit too much walking for the day and you just need a moment to relax, I definitely recommend the Deluca Cafe on the South Promenade. It's a great place to just come relax, have a hot cocoa, and a sandwich. If you're wandering around Shinjuku and you're just a little bit tired and you need a place to relax, out on the east exit, there's this wonderful statue. And you can, the statue is called Hanazono, but the key thing is this little area here is just a great place to relax. There's chairs here, there's benches, and it's not that crowded on a weekday. What visits Shinjuku is not complete without a visit to Hanazono Shrine. Hanazono Shrine started around the Edo period in Japan. It's a great place to visit and check out the grounds here. There's a lot to explore. Now, a neat thing to know about Hanazono Shrine is that they're well known for their yearly festivals. A lot of activities are going on here, usually throughout the year. Thank goodness today it's very, very quiet. Hanazono Shrine. And this little area we're in right now, this is Golden Gai. Right now it's closed, it opens up in the evening from 17 into the wee hours of the night. Golden Gai is a great place to come and pretty much drink. Some people think it's a tourist trap, but the main thing is watch for table charges. Some places don't have a table charge. Some places are members only. But this is Golden Gai and that's just the rules of the place and that's how it works. But it's a great place to explore if you've never been here before. There are lots of fun drinking places that you can come and drink, and of course it's actually very foreign friendly, so visitors are welcome here. So come check out Golden Gai. Any Godzilla fans out there? Well, this is the Hotel Glacier up on the 8th floor. So if you're standing down on the street level, you can actually see the gigantic Godzilla head. Can you see it? Right right there. That is the giant Godzilla. But if you take the elevator up to the 8th floor of the Hotel Gracery, there's actually a whole display of Godzilla stuff that you can check out. There's a little wall with all the Godzilla movies that you can see, and of course, you can visit Godzilla himself. He's going to eat my brain. Godzilla, Hotel Gracery. Don't miss it. And for those of you who really love games, why not visit a gaming center? This is Gigo Gaming Center in Shinjuku. It's known as the Gaming Oasis. Definitely worth checking out, especially for those of you who love games. Here we are on the east side of Shinjuku Station. This area behind me is known as Kabukicho. If you're looking for the nightlife, look no further. Come to Kabukicho. Now, Kabukicho was traditionally known as the red light district here in Japan. However, it's not a red light district in the traditional sense. I would say it's a little bit more PG-13. So what you're gonna find here is mostly bars, izakayas. You find some game centers, karaoke, maybe some clubs for dancing, Latin dancing. So if you're looking for nightlife and you want to be entertained, come to Kabukicho. Located behind me here, this is Kabukicho Tower. This is a new entertainment complex that just opened up recently here around 2023. It's got a dining area with a bunch of izakayas. It has an arcade, it has a theater, there's a hotel at the very top. The whole place is an entertainment complex. It's a very brand new place to come and enjoy. So if you're in Kabukicho and you're looking for an evening of food and just a little bit of entertainment, Kabukicho Tower is also a great place to hit up. So this is Kabukicho Tower. And to cap off the rest of your evening here in Shinjuku, why not stop here at Don Quixote? Don Quixote is the perfect place to go souvenir shopping. You can find liquor, Kit Kat, ramen, a variety of other Japanese snacks that you can take home with you. Don Quixote, great place to go souvenir shopping before you head out. And that's located right back here in Kabukicho as you make your way back to the station. Alright, we've had quite an eventful day here in Shinjuku. That's 15 plus things to do in Shinjuku. Plenty of things to keep you entertained from morning all the way to the night. If you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed watching this video. And if you found this video informative and helpful, please do subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'll see you on the next round. Don't be fooled by this exchange rate in Japan. At the west exit of Shinjuku Station, there are several places where you can exchange your cash for Japanese yen. The rates are clearly posted at the front of the shops. Avoid this particular shop because it just shows an ambiguous number and doesn't show you exactly what you're getting. Instead, find the little shop next to the Western Union shop. This one right here, the exchange rate is clearly written on the door, exactly what you'll get. Make sure you get the best rate. Unusual offbeat places you can find in Japan. Did you know there is a very secret waterfall in Shinjuku? Let me tell you how to find it. First, you must find the eye of Shinjuku. From here, follow the long tunnel till you pop up out of the other side. Walk past the Tokyo Metropolitan building and into Shinjuku Central Park. And there you will find Shinjuku's Niagara Falls. Make sure you go in the day so you can see it. If you go at night, they turn it off. Come find it. Definitely recommend. Japan's offbeat places to eat. I found these extremely fluffy souffle pancakes. This is Musashino Diner in Shinjuku's Central Park. I got my orange juice and waited for this. Now, doesn't that look amazing? These souffle pancakes are made fresh to order. Wow, fluffy. Let's add some syrup. And now, let's taste. And now, the moment of truth. All I can say is rich, decadent, flavorful, just right. Definitely recommend. Omoide Yokocho, overrated? I decided to stop by this popular spot in Shinjuku to find out myself. I kept my order very simple. I ordered a cola and these 5 sticks of yakitori. Now it's time to taste. Cheers. I was sorely disappointed at this soda. It was flat, very bland, not bubbly. However, these tofus tasted pretty good. From here, I proceeded to eat each one of my yakitori sticks. The first one was actually quite beefy and juicy and delicious. The second one, also quite beefy and delicious. I think this one is like a gizzard. That was my favorite. And this one, I think, is liver. That was pretty good too. And the last one was simple chicken. That was pretty good also. I think altogether, bite after bite, I did enjoy it. And it was actually quite tasty. So, Omoide Yokocho in Shinjuku, overrated? My final thoughts are, worth the visit, watch for table charges, recommend. Hungry for ramen? In the back alleys of Shinjuku is an award-winning ramen shop by the name of Menu Shop Honten. This is the main shop. Let's go. I had decided to get the shoyu ramen. After placing my order, I sat at the counter and waited and watched them prepare my shoyu ramen. It was ready. The broth itself had very savory, tangy flavor. Nice and oily, but not too much. Everything was balanced just right. The noodles were fantastic, just how I like them. Firm, chewy, a little bit gelatinous on the outside, and really easy going down when you're eating it. Super, super delicious. I think the charred pork kind of had like this interesting smoky, sweet, meaty flavor. It was so delicious, right down the bite. The ramen egg was also amazing. Nice, beautiful, orange color. Wow, that was an amazing bowl of ramen. Everything's so delicious. Definitely recommend.